Parker versus 20th Century Fox. The plaintiff, Shirley MacLaine Parker, claims the defendant, 20th Century Fox, breached their contract when they failed to produce the agreed-upon film entitled Bloomer Girl. Parker is seeking $750,000, which is the amount she was to be paid under contract. 20th Century Fox contracted Parker to play the lead in a film with a guaranteed compensation of $750,000. Before they started filming, the defendant decided not to produce the film and breached their contract with Parker. In lieu of this film, they offered Parker the lead in another film with the same compensation and most of the same aspects of the contract. Parker declined this offer and instead sued the defendant for recovery of the promised compensations and damages. Parker felt that the role offered in mitigation was not the same as the original offer. The role in Bloomer Girl would showcase her musical and dancing abilities. However, Big Country, Big Man was a Western drama and more serious in nature. Parker felt that the second offer was inferior and therefore refused it. The argument is that the second role wasn't really that different than the first, and the actress should have taken it. Seeing as how the merits of this first argument were not weighed by a jury in the first place, and summary judgment was used, the appeals for an actual jury trial to give full consideration to the facts of the differences between the roles. Defendant admitted to breaching the contract. However, they did attempt to mitigate. The offer to star in the film Big Country, Big Man was not considered substantially similar, comparable employment, or equivalent to her prior position. The court affirmed the previous judgment. The defendant failed to present any facts showing the existence of a factual issue with respect to its role of its sole defense. The plaintiff was excused from attempting to mitigate damages and was awarded the promised compensation. I would have you know that your words alone are not enough. I would have you know that it is only your words supported by your righteous lives that can give testimony to the world in such sincere tones that men and women will pay attention to you. Elder Peterson taught that our words and our actions speak to the world and tell people who we are. We must live to support the words we speak.